You probably think you already know where your time goes, but what if I told you you're likely wrong? Today I'm going to show you a simple data-based way to diagnose your time usage. A 7-day time tracking exercise that will change the way you see your days and help you win hours back every single week.
I'm Bianca and I work exclusively with self-employed professionals, which means I understand your specific challenges, your patterns, and your pressure points. I believe in compassionate productivity, where emotional intelligence meets strategic planning.
Most of us have a general idea of how our days play out. If I asked you right now, how long do you sleep? How long do you spend replying to messages? How long do you actually work each day? How much time do you spend on meals, exercise, downtime? You probably have a gut estimate about each of these. But here's the truth. When you actually measure it, most people are way off. This is why this is one of the most clarifying, surprisingly insightful exercises you can do for your business and your well-being. How to do it. You're going to track how you spend your time for 7 ordinary days in a row. The key is ordinary, not during a trip, not while moving houses, not while some major shift is happening. Just a regular week that represents your usual rhythm. And don't try to perform your best self. Just live your average week. This is a diagnostic, not a performance review. Now, how do you actually track it? You can use a digital spreadsheet, I'm linking one down below, or your digital calendar, or go analog and print the tracker sheet. You can even use a pocket notebook and just transfer everything later. The main challenge, remembering to log. Don't trust that you'll remember to log the hours. So here are some fail-proof tricks to help you. Set a timer on your phone to go off every 2 hours automatically. This app called Galarm does the trick. I really wish this was a native feature on our phones. I really don't know why it's not. It's something you just set up once and it goes off automatically every 2 hours. So again, you can use the app Galarm. Stick a band-aid on the back of your hand. This is a low-tech visual reminder that works surprisingly well. You'll be amazed at how many times we look at our hands in a day. It's crazy. I personally like to print the tracker and keep it at eye shot all day. Just seeing it helps me be consistent. What to track? Keep it as detailed and granular as you want. The more specific, the better the insight. For example, you can simply say work, or you can be more granular and say what was it that you were doing. Track things like your sleep time, like bedtime and wake up time, work time. What kind of work? Was it meetings, admin, messaging, deep work? Well-being time, that includes meals, workouts, relaxation. Leisure time, whether it's intentional or unintentional. And here's one more thing that can completely change your game. Start noticing your energy highs and lows. What times during the day you felt sharp and focused versus when does your energy naturally dip? If you log that alongside your activities, you'll start to see your personal productivity rhythm emerge. That's valuable information. Insights you'll gain. Once you've tracked for 7 days, you'll see your week with totally new eyes. I recommend you do some color coding to help you see the trees in the forest. Here are some of the insights you can draw. Average bedtime, wake-up time, sleep duration, total work hours, meal prepping time, leisure time, exercise, time in meetings versus time for deep work, and messages/inbox management. Here are my personal findings when I did this exercise. My natural productivity peaked around 10:30 to 2 p.m. right on my lunchtime. I was sleeping more than I thought. I actually worked fewer hours than I believed. I noticed I was spending way too much time meal prepping. I was working at night, even though I don't enjoy it. And I was doing work every single day of the week. I also had zero unproductive time, like no space where I was just idle. I also noticed that the actual time I was ready to start the day after my morning routine, it was a bit later than I wanted. Do you see that this level of visibility changes everything? So what to do with it? It's the best part, thinking of solutions for your findings. They'll come naturally. Here's some solution examples. Make adjustments to my lunch break so I can actually use my peak productivity time best. Set a hard stop for work so it doesn't spill into your evenings. Streamline your meal prepping with frozen veggies or batch cooking. Improve your sleep hygiene and adjust your sleep duration. Create tech-free breaks or intentional nothing times. So None of these things might have been on your radar before, but once you see your time on paper, these solutions appear naturally. That's how you win hours back, by seeing clearly. So here's your challenge. Track your time for 7 days. Don't overthink it, just be curious. You'll walk away with a new level of self-awareness about your time and your energy. And when you're done, come back and share in the comments what surprised you most. I'd love to hear your insights. Happy tracking! So here are some fail-proof trips. Thanks, birds. You are truly beautiful.